Hello everyone, welcome to External Star channel. Today I will be unboxing and reviewing this huge box including G-Patton official licensed product, and yeah, it's gonna be huge. Yeah? So this is actually a half military vehicle and 1:18 scale, and I already feel that it's gonna be pretty heavy once I unbox it. So why don't we directly start unboxing this beautiful model, hopefully beautiful. Yeah, so I have this one actually because I want to include it in my new diorama that I will also introduce a bit later, but it's work in progress. So let me just now take this out. Like this. Actually, a few more things. Yeah, so again, this one is not suitable for children under 14 years. There is a barcode here, I don't know why, and it was made by KengFai. Yeah, my favorite Diecast company, KengFai. Okay, and that's basically it. That's all you can see on this box. Otherwise, it's all black and nothing else. But now, I think you are already kind of expecting what will be here in this box, and let me just cut it here with my fingernail on one side. Okay, so I think one side is enough. Okay, and now for the first time you will witness this model. Okay, it looks pretty massive. It's pretty huge. There is a door opening tool. Okay, so we have this one. Great. I will keep it here. And now let me just somehow take it out of the box. Oh, it's very super heavy, massive, big G-Patton. Oh, but look at this. I found this piece in the box, and I think this is some kind of exhaust or something broken. Yeah, so again I have a piece which is broken. I will keep it here, and later I will try to fix it. So now I don't need this box anymore. I will just put it here, and now this is it's really so big. I can't believe this one is really 1:18. Yeah, it looks like something like 1:16 scale, but it's really 1:18. Yeah, believe me. Wow. I must be really careful because this paint is actually not really shiny. It's fully black matte, and wow, it's unbelievable. Where should I start actually this review? Eh? Maybe here in the front, maybe with the suspension, I don't know. Yeah, so let me try. Suspension is not really working. Oh, in the rear it's working very well. We have a working suspension, but in the front it's not really working. Yeah? So only in the rear, which is okay. We have quite extended fenders here. They are really wide. But let me directly check here in the front. Yeah, so the front and the front grille and the lights, and I mean they really look fantastic. Yeah, so if you just see that, it's, look at those lights, pretty nice, nicely done, and they somehow look familiar. Yeah, like on Ford F-150, a little bit similar. And I think this G-Patton has some similarities, and maybe some of the parts are shared between the two cars. But what is important here, this logo, G-Patton, and when we open it, actually we can open the hood here, you see, and then we have this engine bay, which again is pretty amazing, and we can see many details there, and I love it because they are, you know, it's pretty detailed inside. And I also like the hinges here it's done very carefully and I love it. Yeah, so I'm pretty satisfied with this engine and how it looks like. And I love that this is not resin model, it's full die cast. It's very heavy and very solid, so definitely this one will stay in my collection forever. I will never sell it because it's so rare, and I actually love it already so much. Yeah, so we also have some additional lights here, extenders. So the headlights, if you go hunting, for example, you will see those lights here, will be very useful. Then what else do we have? Okay, so here on the side you see massive, really massive doors. I think this is armored vehicle, so very thick doors. Oh, and they are massive. Maybe I should be using this door opening tool, right? So that I don't really damage anything, and I will now open it. Yeah, so just for you to see, and I will also open it from the other side, and then we can have a look inside. Wow, maybe before we have a look inside, let me just also describe a few more features and maybe open everything what can be opened. And actually there is a gas door here which cannot be opened, yeah? So unfortunately not. But then, wow, here again the fenders, and with the screws here, which are silver, but that's quite perfect. And then we have something here. I think this is when you are entering the car, or I don't know what is actually the purpose of these handles here. Is it only to put there your hand if you are entering the car? But then why it's also here when there is no door below? Maybe that's just, you know, to somehow attach, I don't know what, some boxes on the roof, let's say. And then in the back, actually, wow, so what is here? So we have this spare tire. It's rubber, like all the tires, rubber, and inside it's black, yeah, and yeah, very nicely done. One of the most beautiful. And okay, so let's open it. So now this is only the spare tire, and there is another door handle here. Let me just open it. Okay, so this is how now you can have a look inside. Okay, so you see there is always imitation of wood everywhere. This license plate says G-Patton, and we have also very beautiful real lights here. And there is also one braking light here on the top. And again, some handles here. I don't know what is the purpose. Again, maybe you tell me in the comments what is the purpose here of the handles here. Eh? Okay, but then let me directly do some checks of the interior. Yeah. Okay, some people sometime wrote me in the comments that I no longer do the full interior review, but now I think I can do that, and you can actually see here how it looks like in the middle. Yeah, so we have this console with the radio and air conditioning here, the glove box, and you know, here a lot of details. And actually the steering wheel, it's connected to the wheels, so now you see that I'm turning it. Perfect. And then when we go to the back, actually there is a huge table. Is it a marble? Here it looks like it's marble, yeah. And then we have some doors. You can actually open them, put some whiskey inside, and then close it. Yeah. So what about the other side? Can we do the same? Obviously yes, but I will not do it now. Yeah. So, but you can also open it on the other side, of course. So here, very nice table and something unexpected. And actually on the top you can also see a wide, huge screen. Yeah? So this is here. There is a screen and you can watch a movie and yeah, enjoy this car. There is also a wooden floor. You see it now. This wooden floor here. And of course, many more details. So maybe now let me take a look from here. Let me open this, fully open. And here again some wooden part, and yeah, that's basically it. So maybe also from the other side, let me check here. So again, there is a huge step here. Yeah, so first step here, this is the one, and the second step here, third one here. It's quite huge, impressive, and with a lot of details. And also, I mean, here in the front seat with all the buttons here, nice. It's really, really big and beautiful. Yeah, so I love it. It's a lovely, lovely model. Yeah, so what I can do now, of course, is also to check a little bit what is on the bottom, the undercarriage. So let me first close all of that carefully, of course. Yeah, so all the doors, also on the other side. Yeah. And then I will turn it, and well, it's so heavy. Yeah. Okay, so you see here the details, maybe the suspension details, everything here, and the exhausts, and there is what is it, the suspension, and I think this is the part which is broken on the other side. So when I said I found this, it's the suspension from the other side here. Okay, so I will just need to somehow fix it. Well, that's amazing. So let me just turn it also this direction so that you see that it actually has here the sunroof, two small windows, and it's only for the passengers in the rear seats. And what I also want to show you here, yeah, so here is actually the broken piece. It belongs here. Yeah, so I will need to fix it. And now I realized you can actually open, you can somehow, oh, let me change the camera view. So you can actually open here also the window on the top. Interesting, but only the one in the rear. Yeah, so not the one in the middle. But other than that, I mean, this is pretty fantastic. And also, yeah, the exhausts are not really fixed somehow. Yeah, a little bit loose here, but still impressive. Yeah, so this model, my dear friends, this is one of the greatest models really in my collection. What is also impressive are the huge side mirrors here, and actually they are somehow split. Yeah, so you see that there is a larger area and then smaller area, which is, I think, usual for such a big car. Really, they are massive. Yeah, so maybe if you attach some trailer, you can also see really what is almost behind a huge trailer that you attach. So now, what will now follow, actually, I will take this one, put it on my diorama, along with my Mercedes-Benz G-Class Adventure. So they both will be there and next to each other. So later maybe I can also compare them, and it would be a pretty awesome comparison review. But at the moment, I think what I also haven't mentioned is the price. So this one was about, I don't know, 250 bucks, which is not cheap, but considering that this is full die cast, considering that this is so heavy, so detailed, 360 open, I mean, this is one of my favorite models, and I'm just wondering why not so many people advertise it on social media, and not so many people really are attracted by those huge SUVs, because I am. Yeah? So I already have reviewed a couple of them, but maybe this one is the most detailed. Yeah, even I think this is even better than my Lexus from Kyosho. So KengFai really did a great job, and they proved that they are one of my favorite companies, and nowadays definitely better than Auto Art, yeah, in terms of quality and materials used. Yeah, and also the price point is much better. So yes, I'm surprised by this one, positively surprised, and again, thank you for watching, and now only time for the final review. So see you next time, bye bye.